Andy, thank you for the TGIFs. Thank you. Oh, hello, Elsie. Is it double points hour? Okay. Sorry, I'm just playing with her mouse, and she's on my leg here, trying to snatch her mouse back out of my hands. I do still have the fish, yes. Do. Hello, Charlotte. Amelia, thank you for the heart me. Thank you very much. Tink, thank you for the roses. Thank you. Hello, Randy. Good evening to you. Debs, can you stop spamming? Thank you very much. Where's the bird? She's in her cage. A very soggy little bird. She had a bath about half an hour ago, and she's now in her cage drying off after she's had a very active day, flying around, causing havoc around the house, and has now gone to bed. When did I come back? Earlier this week. EJ, earlier this week. This teddy bear here, that is little sister from Charlie Bears. I'm not doing too badly, thank you, Amelia. I'm not doing too badly. I won't say I'm brilliant. I've been better, but I've also been worse. So yeah, I'm trying to read comments. I have had my hair done last week, yes. Thank you, guys. Thank you for saying you like my hair. Thank you. What dog do I have? It's my little Chihuahua. If she'll come up, I'll bring her up. But at the moment, she's too interested in playing with her mouse. She wants me to throw it over there. She runs over, brings it back to me. Yep, she's just bringing it back now. Here she is, giving it back to me, playing tug for a couple of seconds. And yeah. Oh, thank you, Alia. There you go. Woo! Throw it again. Oh, thank you, Shazza. Thank you for the follow. Hello, Nimmy. Nia. I think that's Nia. I think. Thank you, Michelle. So I'm laughing at B. She jumped on the bed with her mouse and just pushed it off the bed as if to say, come on, Mum, pick it up. You ready? Go get it. She flies off the bed, chasing it. No purple hair anymore, and no green hair anymore either. Yes, I had all the green cut out last week. So yes. What genre do you read? I do lots of different reading here to shine. I love the Outlander books. I also read a lot of Jeffrey Archer mysteries. I like the odd soppy romantic book. I like a Danielle Steele or two. And other books as well, yeah. But I tend not to read a book. I tend to listen to audio because I find it easier than actually physically reading a book, because I find my cognitive doesn't work so well. So I find listening to a book easier. Hello, little Miss Mercy. Thank you, KP. So how is everybody this evening? Who was here last night? Hello, are you coming up? Come on then, up you come. Come on then, people want to say hello to you. Yeah, come on then, up. Come on. Sometimes she'll absolutely throw herself at me, and other times she's like, yeah, I want you to lift me up. And other times she's charging up me so fast it makes me jump. Come on then, up. Are you picking Mouse up again? Are you kind of trying to decide whether you want to play or whether you want to cuddle? She's now shaking the mouse around. No, they're not my Harry Potter books. My Harry Potter books are over there on the bookshelf. No, these books on the top shelf here, these are my Outlander books. It's the whole Outlander series so far. Yes, Emma, I am a huge Outlander fan. Hello. Have those of you who are Outlander fans, have you been watching Blood of My Blood? Philip, thank you for the heart me. Emma, what do you think of it? Without any spoilers, Emma, what do you think of it? I'm actually really enjoying it. Without any spoilers, it's nice that the screenwriters have given a good backstory. Yeehaw! Thank you, Faith. It's nice that the screenwriters have given a good backstory to both Jamie's parents and Claire's parents. And although Diana Gabaldon has said that she's not writing it but is assisting with it, I really like the fact that oh, sorry, B, I've just thrown it in a box. Sorry, B, I've just thrown it in a box. You're never going to find that on your own. I'll leave her hunting for a few minutes and I'll go and find it for her. I've accidentally just thrown it into a box and she's never going to find it there. Whoops. So yeah, I'm really enjoying Blood of My Blood. Really am. Alison, thank you for the heart me. Thank you. Why are you saying it's heartbreaking? I've no idea what you're talking about, Rosie. Why are you saying it's heartbreaking? What's heartbreaking? I'm just scrolling backwards to see what I've missed. Sorry, somebody will have to fill me in. I've no idea what you're saying. Somebody have asked about my Beth, my Jack Russell. Ah, okay, yeah. Beth died Beth died at the end of April 24. She had a lot of health problems because of reoccurring pancreatitis, and it got so bad that I had to let go. Her whole body was shutting down. Her internal organs were shutting down, and yeah, I had no choice but to let go. She was in and out of the veterinary hospital, and yeah, it was heartbreaking. It really was. I still miss her. B is not a replacement for Beth. B is a completely different dog. She is never going to replace Beth. She is her own character. I will always miss Beth, just like I miss Buster. I miss them every day. But you can't replace them. You move on, you have to. And I've now got B, who is filling my life with an awful lot of fun. Chihuahuas, I can confirm, are definitely stubborn. They definitely have a mind of their own, don't you, Bee? Hello. That's how she likes to jump up on me. And she's the loveliest little thing, but she can also be very stubborn as well. I don't want kisses from you when you've just been eating raw beef. Thank you very much. Ugh. She is beautiful, yes. Ow! She's also still got sharp teeth. Hello, JJ! 'Cause we're leaving on a jet plane. No, I haven't decorated, not yet. I've just changed a few things around. A couple of months ago, my brother and my nephews helped me move my bedroom and living room around. So the room I'm now using a bedroom is what was the living room. And I've swapped a couple of other rooms around as well. Which bear is that? This is Charlie Bear's little sister. I said big sister earlier. It's actually little sister, I think. Now I'm doubting myself. Is it big sister or little sister? I think it's little sister. Where's my hair? Right here. Hair today, gone tomorrow, as they say. Luna's fine, yeah, she's in her cage. She had a bath about half an hour ago, and so she's gone off to her cage. She's tired. She's had a very active day and finished it off with a bath in the kitchen sink just about half an hour before I came live. How old is Bee? She's just over 7 months. I am in the UK, yes. Pinks, I've literally just had it cut last week because I wanted the rest of the green cut out of my hair. So I had that done last week, and I'm really pleased with how it's now looking. And yeah, my hair does grow quite quickly. This is all new growth since May last year, May 24. This is all new growth since then. So this time next year, my hair should be back below my shoulders again. After I've had the second cyst removed. So, you can see that I've had the big cyst at the front removed, a couple of months ago. I've got the second cyst to have removed here, and that's going to be done in a couple of weeks' time. Yeah. Leanne, yes. No, that's Bee and Luna playing. Although Bee has swiped Luna a couple of times and Luna has nipped Bee a couple of times. But most of the time they play without touching each other. Just occasionally one of them gets over enthusiastic and takes a swipe, or Luna bites. So far Luna's bitten Bee's ears and tail a few times. No, no, it's all local anaesthetic. Lots of anaesthetic into the head. Yeah, I know, it was funny, wasn't it? But she does it, they do it all the time to each other. I sit here and watch. I keep an eye on them, but I also let them get on with it because they're learning how to play together. They are learning, and yeah. How does Bee react to Luna biting her ears? We've discussed, Callum, we've discussed. They're like sisters, exactly. They are sisters. Yeah. So yeah. Sorry, I'm laughing at B because she was just chewing my toes and now she's wandering around with another toy. Hold on, if I can get it off her. So this is the toy she's wandering around with now. Does anybody remember these? This is a fingerlings. She's watching it and like bouncing on my knee going, I want it. Go on. Hello, Lauren. It's not actually bigger than her, Lisa, but it's big. For her, it's big. It's one of her biggest toys. That was her. This is the other thing she does. She sets the voice box off and drops it and runs away from it because it makes her jump when she sets the voice off. So it's like, it suddenly makes her jump and she drops and runs. But she's all right, yeah. I can't read that name, but thank you for the heart me. I can see the name begins with an R, but because of the funny writing, I can't quite read it. Thank you, though. Yeah, AJ, hello. I've not been on for the last couple of months. I've had a couple of months off. Since the end of July. Reenie, thank you, Reenie. Apologies, I just can't quite... Till I get my new glasses, which are in the pipeline. I've ordered my new glasses. I'm just waiting for them. It's going to take about 3 or 4 weeks. Once my new glasses are ready to go and collect, I should have better eyesight. We'll wait and see. Thank you, Ems, for the heart me. Thank you very much. How have I been? Up and down, Rebel. That's the honest answer. Up and down. Peaks and troughs. I've had a lot going on. I still have a lot going on. Yeah, things have been interesting. The fish in the pond are doing brilliantly. Thank you. Yeah. Tan, thank you for the heart me. AJ, she's brilliant. She's just been bouncing around playing at the moment. She's here. She'll come back on camera in a bit. She's picking up different toys and bringing them to me, and she's playing and then coming up with another toy. Tiff, thank you for the heart me, and User, thank you for the heart me. Thank you very much. Lauren, thank you. I have missed being on the app. I have missed talking to people. I've missed the company. That's the biggest reason I've come back this week, is I've been missing the company. Me and Pitta talk regularly. Yes, Catherine. She's been very busy moving. I think that's okay for me to say that. She's talked about it herself. But yes, we do talk regularly. So yeah, we've not fallen out or anything like that. Before anybody starts spreading any rumours that aren't true. Thank you, Rebel. Reenie, thank you for the heart me. How long have I been off TikTok? 2 months. Thank you, Bluebell. Rachel, thank you for the heart me. When did I come back to TikTok? Earlier this week, Jess. I'm not going to be on every day, as I've said to people, but I'm going to be on from time to time. I have had a lot going on. Did the break do me good? I needed it, Stacey. My mental health needed it. My physical health needed it. The break has done me good, yes. I still have a lot going on in my personal life and with my health. A lot. Yeah. Thank you, Hannah. Thank you, Jess. Taylor, I fancied a change. So, stuffing, feathers and fur. Stuffing is the teddy bear's stuffing. Feathers is Luna and fur is Bee. Stuffing, feathers and fur. The pink cat. No, it's a teddy bear. I was thinking pink cat, pink cat. No, it's a teddy bear. Hi, Richard. Lucinda, I'm a lot less stressed. A lot less stressed. Yeah. Not at the moment, Taylor. I'm having the second cyst removed in a couple of weeks there. And hopefully some of the small ones over the next few months as well. Then hopefully in the new year I'll have it highlighted. I'm going to have a full head of highlights. I may, but I haven't decided yet, I may do a colour, temporary colour after that, but I haven't yet decided. But that will be next year sometime. Like I said, I'll be having a full set of highlights in the new year after my cyst removal has been done and it's all healed up. Thank you, Joe. Hello, you coming up? Come on then. Do you want to come up? No. I'll tell you, if you could see my floor around me at the moment, the floor around me is covered in little bits of paper and cardboard where Bee has shredded bits of paper and cardboard today. Hello, Em and Jay. You all right? I had it cut out last week, Richard. Yeah, I had the green and that cut out last week. I've not got any plans for the weekend, no. Mr. Pickles, thank you for the heart me. What are you doing? What? What? Is this what you're after? No? What are you trying to do? Come here then. Do you want to come up? I'm not sure whether you're trying to get something that's gone under the chair or what you're trying to do. Come on then. Do you want to come up? Come on. Come on then. I think one of her little balls went under the armchair earlier on, and there is no way I'm moving the armchair to try and get her little ball out. Do not have the strength to do that today. I have no idea, user. What are you trying to do? When I look, I can only see the ordinary subscriber. And it said, when I looked the other day, it said it was set to £3.49 at the moment. So I can only see that when I looked. If somebody wants to have a look for me and tell me, I'd appreciate knowing. So if you want to have a look at subscriptions, can somebody click either the thing at the top or the thing down at the bottom left and tell me what it says, because I don't know. I've tried to look at this superfan thing. I can't see any of it anywhere. It says $3.59, does it, Pearl? Thank you. So some people can see subscriber and some people can see superfan. That's interesting. So it's different things for different people. Okay. I'm just going to say this, guys. You don't have to subscribe. It's completely up to you. And just leave it at that. Literally. Okay. Yes, it supports me more if you subscribe. But I don't get all of it, remember. TikTok still take half after they've converted it from pounds to dollars. They still then take half of it as well. So TikTok are still the big winners. So yeah. Pink Bear, thank you, Lucinda. That's one of the Charlie Bears. That's little sister. Some of you can see Superfan. Some of you can still see the ordinary subscription. I have zero control over it. Sorry, guys. There's nothing I can do. Literally. I can see... When I go into the settings, I can see subscriber. But when I look it up, I can't find anything to do with Superfan. I don't even know if people subscribe to Superfan. I don't even know how much I get from Superfan. Literally, I have no clue. I literally don't know. Where's Luna? Luna is in her cage. Right, are you coming up? Come on then. Yes, I know there's one of your balls under the chair, but I'm not moving the chair to get it for you tonight. You shouldn't have stuck it under there earlier. Come on, come up. Come on. Yeah, I know you want your ball. Come on. Hello. Jenny, they are my Outlander books. There. Is it, Lisa? Thank you. I don't know why she likes doing this, but she likes hanging upside down on her back like that and then chewing my fingers. She's done this a few times now. Puppy nibbles, yes, chewing my fingers. She's 7 months. 7 months and a few days. Actually, 7 months and 1 week. Yes. Tri puppies are definitely savage. She has grown, yes. Eventually, Frida, but I'm not yet 100% sure when. Because she's so small and because of the risks, because of the risks to them having a C-section, not a C-section, having a spay, because of the risks to them, especially when they're so small, I don't want her to have it until she's a bit bigger and she's grown a bit more and she's put a bit more weight on. She is still fussy with her food. Even though she's eating a lot better, she still hasn't put very much weight on. Because she's got such a fast metabolism and she's doing so much. She's running around outside so much more and everything. So I still want her to put a bit of weight on before I even think about it. That's the other thing. I will also let her have at least 1 season, if not 2, because of it's healthy for them to have at least 1 or 2 seasons. So I'm not in any hurry to have her done. Luna's in her cage. She's had a bath. She's had a very active day. Yeah. Oh, thank you. I need a wash, obviously. Oh, I'll definitely be watching The Traitors. Yes, when does the first one come out? And which one is it? She is adorable, yes. Oh, Donna, what have you got? Oh, I'm looking forward to the celebrity one. How old is she? Just over 7 months, AJ. A little Staffy. Oh, I love it. Samantha, thank you for the heart me. This also makes me laugh when she sticks her whole foot in her mouth. She literally puts her foot in it. Gemma, I'm sorry if I missed your question or didn't see it, Gemma. It might have been ghosted. I wouldn't have taken it as hate. I just haven't seen it. Sorry. Yes, she's got a white patch on the back of her back and a white patch on the back of her neck. Some people say it looks like a heart shape. I don't think it does. It just looks like a bit like a splodge. And then she's got the diamond shape on her forehead. And then the cute bit, she's got a tip of her tail that's white. Yes, and you do like chewing your tail, don't you? Oh, this makes me laugh. Yesterday, was it this morning? No, it was this morning. Sorry, it was this morning. Or was it yesterday? Now I'm confused. Was it yesterday or this morning? I can't remember any, but that's irrelevant. She had a sticker stuck to her foot. A price sticker that had come on something, or a label that had come on something from Amazon or something, and she'd managed to get it stuck to her paw, and she was trying to get it off, and she was literally chasing her paw round in a circle. So she was running round and round in a circle trying to get this label off of her paw, and it was hilarious. I grabbed the phone and got 20 seconds or so. No, Gemma, it hasn't come up. Sorry, Gemma, it genuinely hasn't come up. Have any of the mods seen a question from Gemma? Gemma, it's definitely not coming through. Unless I'm just being blind. It's ghosted. Yeah, no, sorry, Gemma, it's ghosted. I don't watch Corrie, no. Oh. Pitter's just texted me. Here you go. Proof that Pitter and I talk regularly. Her husband playing with the leaf blower. I thought I was about to sneeze. I knew I was about to sneeze. Right, Gemma, I can see it now, you've reworded it. Do you find it hard looking after pets because of your illness? I have an illness, I find it hard. So, do I find it easy? No. Do I find it rewarding? Yes. Does it vary from day to day how hard or easy I find it? Yes. Are there days when I just don't want to know? Yes. But the love she gives me and the company she gives me, both her and Luna, outweigh it big time. Oh, excuse me, where have all these sneezes come from? Excuse me 1 second. What are you doing down there, Bee? Oh, I think she's gone down there. Where are you? Are you down behind me, or have you gone somewhere else and I don't know where you go? She crept around behind me. Yes, she is down here, yes. What are you doing down there? Hey? No. Sorry about that. The sneezes threw me off. I'm just trying to recap on some of the questions, sorry. Vet bills, right. Vet bills and things. First of all, my comment is this. Get insurance with any big pet, especially cats and dogs. If you can't afford the insurance for a cat or dog or whatever, then don't get the pet in the first place. Because if you can't afford the insurance, you can't afford the bills. So quite simply, if you can't afford to pay the monthly insurance, you won't be able to afford the bills when they come in. So make sure you get insurance, and make sure you get the whole life cover. The reason is, when you get pet insurance, for so many insurance companies, they'll pay you for the first year of an illness. They won't cover for the whole life of the animal. For example, when I had Beth, and she had multiple occasions of pancreatitis problems, if I'd had one of these insurances that covers them for 1 year of illness, after the first problems with pancreatitis, she wouldn't have been covered for the rest of her life, and I wouldn't have been able to cover her with a different company. That's important to remember. When you change your insurance to someone else, you still can't reclaim for an illness or injury they've already had. So by having life cover, you make sure that they're covered for the whole life. So when Beth ended up in hospital that cost £3,500, which it was £3,500 for one of her bills, the insurance paid that because it was the life cover with Pet Plan. Make sure you have life cover, not 1 year cover. And if you're on a contract that gives you 1 year cover and you've never claimed, change your insurance, please. What are you doing? She wants her ball that's under the chair. That's what she's after. She's behind the chair looking for her ball. And she's whining. I don't know if you just heard her whining just a minute ago. And she wants the ball that's under the chair, but I haven't got the energy today to move the chair to get the ball out. Come here, come on. B, come on. B, come on. Yes, pumpkin. Late or early, I'm not sure which you'd call it. B, come on. Gemma, yes, I quite often use my crutches and stuff. Problem is, that ball is under the chair. It's not just under, it's right under. So no. Lottie, the people like the PDSA, people like those, they don't tend to offer continuous ongoing care for your pets when they've had illnesses and injuries, things like that. I personally say, and this is my opinion, if you can't afford insurance, don't get the pet. It's as simple as that. Because the insurance is nowhere near as much as a treatment would cost. Oh, thank you, Ginny. I do need one of those grabby sticks, Lisa. I keep thinking about getting one. I do need to get one. But it still wouldn't help me get the ball out from under the chair. Exactly, Gemma. They always want the one they can't find. Me and my companions, I can see that one, but I think it's been ghosting you a few times. But I have seen you've posted the same thing about seasons. So yeah, I am going to get advice, but I'm not worrying about it at the moment because she's still too young. Oh, I've said it several times, Charlie, in the past. It's not the first time I've said it. If you can't afford the insurance, don't get the pet. It's as simple as that. course I still have Luna, Missy. She's gone to bed. That's why she's not here at the moment. She has had a very active day. She gave me a heart attack yesterday. Was it yesterday or Wednesday? No, it was Wednesday. So B and I were out in the garden, and Luna was in the snug with the snug door open. And B and I were playing in the garden, or I was sat throwing B some toys in the garden. The next thing I know, Luna flies out of the door and does a couple of laps of the garden and nearly flies into next door's garden. Nearly gave me a heart attack, her flying around like that. Normally when she comes out with me. It's unusual for her to fly out the door to come and find us. But yeah, I think she realised that we were having fun in the sunshine, and she decided that she wanted to come out and join us. So she did a couple of laps of the garden quite high, which is also unusual for Luna to go quite high. So she flew out, went up towards the apple tree, flew around the garden a couple of times, and then landed on the fence just behind where I was sitting. So yes, she was keeping me on my feet, yes. Well, actually, I was sat down at the time, but yes. Thank you, Fuzzy Bear. She does. She's not got wings clipped. She loves to have a good fly when she can. So I think we've got a troll in the room. I'm fairly sure that person is a troll. So we'll just block them. I think they're just here to wind people up. What books am I currently reading? RB. So it's a busy week for me for books. Last week, the new Jeffrey Archer came out, which I haven't started yet. The week before, the new Dan Brown came out, Secret of Secrets. I've got about another hour and a half to listen on that audiobook. I've had to re-listen to a few bits because I've fallen asleep while listening to it a few times. If you like Dan Brown books, if you like the Robert Langdon mysteries, Secret of Secrets so far has been very, very good. I also enjoyed listening to Origins. A couple of months ago, I got the Dan Brown Origins on audio, and again, I really enjoyed it. And what was the other book I've recently got? I've also got the new Robert Galbraith Cormoran Strike book. If you don't know who Robert Galbraith is, it's actually J.K. Rowling writing under a pseudonym. RB, if you like mystery books, then I highly recommend the Dan Brown books. You'll enjoy them. You know, the ones that Dan Brown wrote, the Da Vinci Code, Angels and Demons, and Inferno. Those have all been made into films with... Oh, his name's on the tip of my tongue. I was about to say Tom Hanks, but it's not Tom Hanks. Is it Tom Hanks? It is Tom Hanks. Oh, it is Tom Hanks. Okay, thank you. I was thinking it's not Tom Hanks. Yes, it is. Yeah, thank you. Have I got an Amazon wish list? Yes, I have, Tiki Toki. Yes, it's in my link tree. Thank you, James FC. Thank you. Shazza, thank you for the rose. I don't, Karen. I don't. But I will admit her books are good. But I don't like her way of thinking. Thank you for the heart, me. Energy medium, thank you. Vaughnie, thank you for the rose. Where have I been? Here, there and everywhere. Picnic, thank you for the heart me. Shazza for another rose, thank you. Stephen for the heart me, thank you. And Ems for the rose, thank you. Shazza, thank you for the boxing gloves, thank you. Sarah for the heart me, thank you. Oh, thank you, Stephen. Ems with the heart me, thank you. What's J.K. Rowling done? Cod Queen, she's not been very nice about different communities in the LGBTQ plus community. She's been very unkind about different people in different communities. I haven't followed the whole story, so somebody else might be able to fill in a bit more. People are entitled to their own opinions, but as much as people are entitled to their own opinions, they cannot entitled to ram it down other people's throats. So where she has been very vocal about things, I don't feel she should have been. But I'm also not 100% up with what she's actually been saying and stuff. Fuzzy Bear, thank you for the heart signal. Thank you. Jensen, glad you enjoyed it. It was fun playing the word association game earlier. I am Bella. I've yet to decide how I'm doing it and when I'm going to start. I am potentially going to do it as a subscriber only. So it'll be only open to subscribers to watch and take part in. Because I don't want it to be full of trolls and screen recorders. So it might be purely open to subscribers. I haven't yet really thought about it, so I can't tell you for definite. I might do a kind of a general consensus, find out what people think, see what people are happy with. Your parrot is being bitey. Andy, what parrot have you got? You say you're parrot man. Okay, Bella, thanks. A galal, okay. Well, galals are definitely parrots. I mean, mine's a Konya and she's bitey as well. You can't have a parrot if you don't want to be bitten. You're going to get bitten when you've got a parrot, full stop. Bee, come on, you're going to come back out from behind there. I don't know why she's sitting behind the chair. I really don't. Bee. It's not even a blanket down there, I don't think. Unless there's something fallen down the back. Oh, thank you, Andy. Bee, come on. Put one of your toys here. What are you hiding? I can't even see her. Come on. Where are you? Bee. What's that? There is a blanket down there. There's a blanket on the floor. She's decided to curl up on that crocheted blanket which has fallen down the back. I didn't realise the crocheted blanket was down the back. That's why she's on the floor, because she likes the crochet blanket. My niece crocheted me a blanket and it's gorgeous. So, Carol and Amy and Jay White, thank you all for the heart miss. Thank you. Yeah, something tells me, Lisa, that I might have lost that. She has standards, yes. She likes the posh stuff. Oh, thank you, Maxine, for the puppy kisses. Thank you. Makes up for the fact I'm not getting any this evening, Bee. Not getting any puppy kisses from the dog. Thank you. No, I just asked my niece to do another one. Cheaper than Pitter paying the postage for it. Oh, costs a fortune to post something heavy like a blanket. She's not badly behaved. No, she's not bad. You got to remember she's 7 months old, so she's still only a puppy. She's still only a baby. Hello, Lent. Yes, I'm back. After a couple of months off, I am back. Jensen, thank you for the roses. Love that, Lauren. See if my charger is behaving enough to charge my iPad a bit. Oh, thank you for the roses. Thank you, Romo. Thank you, Linda, for the heart me. Jensen, thank you for more roses. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Leonard. Thank you for saying that. Luna's in her cage. She's gone to bed early this evening. She's had a very busy day. So, what... Oh, I've got the puzzle piece. Puzzle piece, puzzle. There we go. What would people like to chat about? Jensen, I do videos as and when I go out and about, which I don't go out and about very often, so, yeah. No, Luna's fully grown. Luna is now... Oh, sorry. Luna is now 7 years old. 7.5 now, actually. Oh, dear. I'm sneezing well tonight, aren't I? Luna's now 7.5. No, she's fully grown. Fuzzy Bear, thank you for the Harvest Festivals. I don't know if I've got a cold brewing or if this is hay fever or allergies or something. I don't know. Oh, excuse me. Would you bear with me 1 second? I've just realised I haven't taken my tablets this evening. If you bear with me 1 second, I'm just going to go and grab them. Please bear with me. I'm also, while I move, I'm going to go and find Bee's mouse. Yes, it might be, Bella, yes. Oh. Something's definitely making me sneeze at the moment. It has been for the last few days. Like I said, I don't know if it's the start of a cold or what it is. So I'm just going to grab my tablets. Quickly take these. Oh dear. Got Luna's, it's not Luna, got Bee's mouse. I tell you what, I'll see if I can find her while I'm up. I'll see if I can find her behind the chair. One mouse. Ooh. Bee. Yes, I can see what you're curled up on now that I can see behind the chair. Come on. Come on, out you come. Come on. I've just spoilt Bee's fun. I've just removed the blanket. Now she's crawling out from behind, looking most displeased. Yes. Bee was curled up on the lovely crocheted blanket. Come on then, Bee. Come on, Bee. Now where you gone? She's gone behind there again. Come on. You're by my feet, yes. Come on. Come here. No, come here. Right, the blanket is here. Come on. Bee. Right, what are you trying to do? Come here. Oh, you silly thing. Come here. I can't reach you there. Come here. Hey. Doo-doo. Go on. Turn round. Right. Oh. There we go. There we go. Oh, she says, that's perfect. You want to talk Christmas? No. Way too early. Did I delete my other account? No, this is my main account. I've not deleted any accounts. No, this has always been my main account. Do I prefer my hair shorter? No. I love having long hair. I really do. Do I find my hair shorter easier? Yes. But I prefer having long hair. Yeah, it's just I've changed the name, Leonard. I've just changed the name, yes. Hello, Pitta. I've had the same old question again, the Pitta. Are we still talking? I've had the same old question again this evening. Yes, I probably will, Tisha. Yeah. Thank you, Missy D. Am I doing any craft bits? So, Jensen, I'm having a major sort out of all my craft stuff. And by major sort out, I mean I've actually made a few decisions and I have loads of craft stuff to get rid of. Loads. If anybody is into crafting and they think they're local to me, if you want to contact me privately and see if I've got anything you might be interested in, please do. I have tons of craft stuff that I'm going to be selling, and I mean tons. Basically, I've decided that I'm no longer going to be doing paper crafting. So I've got all my old paper crafting stuff, all my old supplies, all my rubber stamping and die cutting stuff, all my tattered lace, absolutely loads of stuff. So if you're into paper crafting and you'd like some materials and dyes and things, I have loads to get rid of, and embellishments and other stuff. I'm not listing it anywhere. No, the reason I'm not listing it anywhere is it's just too expensive to post it. And I can't be going through listing each individual item. I haven't got the patience to do that. just haven't got the patience to do a listing for something that's £3 and another listing for £2.50 and blah blah blah. I'd be there all year doing that. So no, it's just collection only. People can come and choose what they want, do a bundle and barter with me for what they want. I'm north of London, Gemma. Not a million miles from Watford. Not far from the new Universal Studios opening in 6 years' time. No, Sarah, not selling Jellycats. Well, might be selling a couple of Jellycats, but not many of them. I will, however, be selling an awful lot of Stife and other things that I've got left over from when I used to have a shop. Yeah, you're welcome to send me a message if you want to. Yeah. I am thinking about how to do the Stife and the teddy bear stuff that I've got. I'm thinking about doing it on here as a Claim It live. At the end of the live, people would send me money via PayPal and then I'd post stuff. No, James. Bee's under this blanket. That's why I've got it on my lap, because Bee's keeping warm under it. And this blanket was crocheted for me by my niece. So yeah, I've got a lot of Stife, a few Charlie Bears from my own collection, and other teddy bears to sell. Yeah. So like I said, I'm trying to decide whether I'm going to be doing that on here, how I'm going to be doing that. Yeah, lots of different options. How do chihuahuas tend to cope in the colder months? Jensen, ask me that again in 6 months' time. I've never had Bee in the winter. She's only 7 months old. And I've never had a chihuahua before. So ask me again in 6 months' time. Pixie, because I've got a lot of stuff that was left over from when I used to have a shop. And I no longer have that business. And I've got a lot of stuff that I paid for sat in cupboards and in boxes. So I want to sell that and try and release some of the money to pay some debts. Also, I've got stuff that I no longer want, so I'm selling that off to pay some debts. You know, why does anybody sell anything? So, yeah. Hi, Wendy. Yeah, that's fine, Leonard. Missy, yes, I have a whole box full of cross stitch. Again, I will probably be selling that at some point, yes. Oh, my drink's empty. I need to pour another drink out. I'm alright, thank you, Wendy. How are you? I'm having to see. I've no idea what you mean by that, Suzanne. Hello, Franco. What's my drink of choice? Pepsi Max. Woohoo! I know you like cross-stitch, Peter. I used to like cross-stitch, but with my eyesight having deteriorated over the last 20 years, I'm nowhere near as good as cross-stitch as I used to be because my eyesight's just not good. So cross stitch is also something I can post. So if enough people are interested, I can go through all my cross stitch stuff on live. And if people want to buy some of my cross stitch stuff off me, I'm happy to do that. Okay, here's a question. If I do a poll, tell me if you'd be interested in me doing a Claim It Live sale. UK only, no American, no European postage. UK only. Apart from Pitta. So, if you'd be interested, smiley face. And it would be paying via PayPal. And it would be for teddy bears, cross-stitch stuff, a few other things that I've got to sell. Yeah, but not heavy craft stuff. Simply because it would just cost too much to post heavy craft stuff. If you're not interested, you don't need to vote. It's just if you're interested. Just gives me a rough idea of how many people are interested. And so a good 28, 30 people interested. Cool. I didn't rejoin the app, Apple user. I never actually left the app. I just took a break. I came back earlier this week. What did I do on my time away? Well, I didn't go on holiday anywhere or anything like that. I've had a lot going on in my personal life. I've been focusing on my health. I've been focusing on my mental health and physical health. I've been getting myself into a better situation, getting myself into a better physical and mental state. Trying to sort myself out more, sort my life out a bit. It's a long work in progress, but I'm a lot better than I was a few months ago. It has helped. I wouldn't say it's perfect, far from it. I've got a long way to go, but I'm on the journey of sorting myself out. I've got medical appointments galore coming up and more that I'm waiting for. Some I will tell you about, some I won't. I've got a lot of things in the pipeline, and I will be on hit and miss. I won't be on every day. Sometimes I'll be on, sometimes I won't be on. Yeah, Bee's doing well, thank you, Emily. She is just here. If I can get her to sit up for... look at that. I'm disturbing her. She was nice and cosy under the blanket. There we go. Yes, she's fine. That's why she was hiding behind the chair, because she wanted this blanket. Oh. She is happy. She has grown. Yes, she has. She has grown a lot. In all sorts of ways. She's grown in character. She's grown in confidence. And she's grown in size as well. She's very loving. She's very intelligent. And she's a lot of fun. I think she's now fully grown. Her mum and dad were not big dogs, and she's similar size to them now. I don't think she'll grow much more, if at all, but she does need to put on more weight. She's definitely still a little bit underweight. I didn't buy it, Cooper. It was made for me by my niece. Da, da, da.